The desert sky burned in streaks of violet and crimson as Kael ran across the jagged plains, the small, pulsating stone clenched tightly in his hand. Its energy hummed like a heartbeat, warm and insistent, as if it knew he wasn't supposed to hold it. Behind him, two alien girls, tall, lithe, with translucent skin that shimmered under the dying sun, moved with unnatural speed, their luminous eyes fixed on him. "Kael!" the elder one cried, her voice melodic yet tinged with panic. "Return it. That stone is meant for me." Kael didn't slow. He had seen what the stone could do. When he had found it buried beneath the ruins of the ancient space temple, a quiet, almost sacred voice had whispered in his mind, "This stone chooses its protector." He hadn't hesitated, not even when the girls appeared, radiant and terrifying. The younger girl, her violet hair whipping in the wind, grabbed at him, but he sidestepped with agile precision. "I can't give it back," he said, panting. "I saw what it would do to you, both of you. I won't let it happen." They stopped for a moment, hovering above the scorched earth. The elder's eyes glimmered with a strange mix of fear and respect. "You don't understand," she said softly. "The stone binds us, legally and spiritually. If anyone else touches it, they gain rights over us. You've just claimed us." Kael froze, the weight of her words sinking in. His pulse quickened. He hadn't intended this. He had only wanted to protect them. Yet, the ancient laws of the alien clans were clear. The one who touches the binding stone becomes its master. 4 hours they ran together, the girls reluctantly keeping pace, their bodies glinting like liquid silver under the twin moons that had just begun to rise. Kael's mind raced. How could he explain this to anyone back home? How could he even begin to navigate a reality where two alien sisters were legally bound to him because he had made a protective instinct? When night finally fell, they reached a sheltered canyon, its walls glowing faintly with phosphorescent crystals. Kael set the stone down on a flat rock, the hum now vibrating through the stone and into the ground. I didn't mean to claim you," he said, kneeling beside it. "I just saw you were in danger." The elder girl studied him, her sharp jaw softening. "Intent doesn't matter. The stone doesn't care about intent." "But," she glanced at her sister, who was peeking nervously from behind her, "you risked your life to take it. That counts for something." Her sister stepped forward then, her violet eyes wide. "So, we're yours." Kael shook his head, conflicted. "I didn't want this. I just wanted to protect you. But if the stone says you're bound to me, then we'll have to figure this out together." The elder girl stepped closer, lowering her voice. "Kael, the binding isn't just legal, it's spiritual. Whoever holds the stone gains access to our essence. Our lives intertwine with theirs. You'll see what I mean soon enough." Kael swallowed hard, unsure if he had the courage to continue. But then, as if to test him, the stone leapt from the rock and hovered between them, radiating a soft golden light. The glow wrapped around Kael like a warm embrace, and he felt a pull in his chest, a connection unspoken, undeniable. That night, they slept in the canyon, the stone between them. Kael kept one eye open, aware of the subtle warmth of their presence, their bodies resting near him like living shadows. He didn't fully understand the laws he had just entered into, but a strange certainty settled over him. He would protect them, regardless of the consequences. Morning came, and with it the first test of the bond. The girls moved toward him, their hands brushing lightly against his arms, their touch tingling through him like electricity. Kael's breath hitched, but he stayed still. "You must accept it," the elder girl said. "You are now the one responsible for our lives and our choices. There is no going back." Kael nodded slowly, determination replacing his hesitation. "I accept it. I'll take whatever comes with it." The girls' expressions softened, a flicker of relief in their glowing eyes. The younger one stepped forward, pressing a hand against his chest. "Then, we're yours to command." Her voice was both playful and reverent. "Yes," Kael said, his voice firm but gentle. "In every way I can. But know this, I'll never hurt you, and I'll protect you with my life." From that moment the bond deepened. The stone, now glowing steadily in Kael's palm, radiated warmth that connected them in ways words could never express. He could feel their emotions, sense their fears, and even glimpse their memories in flickers of light. The elder sister had been a warrior in her clan, fierce and independent. The younger, more tender and curious, had been a healer. Together they balanced each other, and now, bound to Kael, they brought that harmony to him. Weeks passed, and Kael learned the rules of their world. He learned how the stone amplified their strengths, how their combined essence could unlock doors in ancient alien technology, and even how it created a deep, spiritual intimacy. The girls were his legally recognized concubines, yes, but Kael never treated them as property. He listened, respected, and slowly earned their trust, not just through the stone's magic, but through his actions. One evening, as the twin moons rose again, the elder sister spoke softly. "Kael, you took the stone out of fear for us. You could have run, left us to our fate. But you didn't. That makes you different." Her words stirred something deep inside him. He reached for both their hands, holding them together over the glowing stone. "I didn't do it for power. I did it because it was the right thing. You both matter to me, more than anything else in this galaxy." The younger sister smiled, a rare, radiant smile that made the stone pulse brighter. "Then we belong here, with you. Not just because of the stone, but because of you." Kael felt a surge of emotion so strong it nearly brought him to his knees. He realized that the legal bond of the stone had given him something he had never expected: trust, loyalty, and a family in an alien world. He was no longer just a protector. He was a partner, a companion, and a guardian of hearts and lives intertwined. Months later, in the heart of the alien temple where he first found the stone, Kael stood with both sisters at his side. The clan elders, seeing the bond fully realized, bowed in respect. The stone floated between them, now calm and steady, a symbol of unity rather than conflict. "You have claimed more than the stone, human," the elder matriarch said, her voice echoing in the crystalline halls. "You have claimed their hearts, and in doing so, proven your worth. Let it be known that Kael and the sisters are bound, legally and spiritually, for all time." Kael looked at them, at their glowing eyes and serene faces, and knew that, despite the chaos that had brought them together, this was right. The bond wasn't a prison, it was a choice, and he would honor it for as long as he lived. As they left the temple, the desert sky above them now bright with starlight. Kael held the stone in his hand, feeling its pulse in sync with the two sisters at his side. Together they walked into the night, their lives forever intertwined, not just by law or magic, but by trust, courage, and an unbreakable bond. And in that moment, Kael understood something vital. Power without compassion was meaningless, but love that chose to protect, to respect, and to unite, was the most potent force in the universe.